Good morning. It's me, Pam.vanEe, and I have one more to stash. I was just going to do the books, but then I added a few more things that I had left over that are Western. So I'll show you that Western box. This, I believe, will be the last Western, although I do have just a couple books, but I may just list them on Etsy or eBay. But let's just look at this. It's mainly books. Then I added a few things. So I added a bandana to this Western one. I added some of these trims. Probably just add a little bit of burlap too to this box if I can fit that in. So I got those trims. And this came off a vintage, I think it was a dress, so I just left the rickrack on it. You could take it off if you wanted to. Then a few little things. I have some of these Western cowgirl sayings. I found out that if you want to do something badly enough, you're going to find a way. Yes, Sally Gibbs, 1889. So then I have two of these awesome cowboy cards. They're Christmas actually, but you can make them whatever you want. And then these larger playing cards that you could alter. And these that are Levi Strauss playing cards. And these playing cards here. And these that are already altered. Then these large playing cards. You could even make that into a little booklet. You know, yeah, little booklet. And then mainly we have books and just little papers. Like I said, I was just going to do books, these 3 books, and I'm like, oh, let's just add on a few other things. So I did. And then you'll be getting like buttons and a few wooden pieces, cowboy boots with spurs, a little red star, the wagon, the covered wagon, this large horse. You could even make that into a necklace for some kind of closure. There's a bullet, cowboy hat. It's got a nice like brown color. I think I need to move this so it doesn't distract. There we go. Another like handmade button. It's a little bronze flower. And this is kind of funny because, I mean, if you have an outlaw, you're going to need a wanted poster. Right? That's funny. And then you got a couple of these guns, pistols. You could put it on a charm with a hole right there. So you got 2 of those. I think there's a couple of these boots. I don't know if that belongs in there, but I'll throw it in. That's more of a riding boot. Star. Yeah, so I think there's 4 of these. And a couple more there. There. And it's like we have a saddle. This little horse. Of course. Another gun. What do you call that? A stirrup. And then if you're after the person on that wanted poster, here's the bag of money you're going to recover. And then look at this cool one. It's the holster and the gun that goes in there. That's the only one I have like that. So a lot of fun things you could add to tassels or the side of your journal, your journal jewelry. And before I forget too, I am doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. I'll show you this for the giveaway. Okay, then, oops, let's show you the books. Oh, I just did a couple. There's a space, I throw it in. So there's this doodlebug twine. There's this pretty, it's like a velvety trim. And the books are, these are vintage. They're great for junk journal. Look at the covers that would make. This is Vintage Smasher and Kick Up M and CW Cross. Look how beautiful that is. And the pictures are really pretty. And this will be, you just contact me via my email. That will be in the description. And this is 1939. Look at the beautiful pictures. So it'll be $35 shipped, which is a deal because these books are vintage. And this is Nils Ingria and Edgar Perrin de Layer. I don't know how to say that. And it's got some fun little marks on here. And look at the awesome illustrations. Look at that. I would have definitely kept these books, but I just can't. 1948. It's an adorable story. Look at that. Look at these beautiful illustrations. I forgot how awesome this was. Look at this. I think these are sought after. This little marker there. Look. It's beautiful. I love the colors. That's amazing. Cute, cute story. That, and we had the book of cowboys. This has been taped together, but we don't care. It's junk journals. Hauling. See it's kind of coming apart, so that'll be easy to take apart. It's coming apart here, so. And it's torn a little bit, but that's okay. Beautiful picture. They're really thick papers. This is, I don't know, MCMXXXVI. So you've got all the stories in here. Okay, that's the third book. And then just a few papers, etc. Some of these Rolodex cards. And I'll be putting some of these things like in the envelopes in here. And then I had this little bag. A couple more. This is really cool. It's the only one I have of that cowboy playing card. And then this Texas Longhorn postcard. I like the color of the envelope here. And then you have some hardware, wooden and willowware. Oh, there's something on the other side. Hardware and iron merchant. So you could use that in the journal. Just some of these thicker, nice textured paper. This is like a lined. And then it's like a, I can't remember what that's called. And then a couple other papers. So that is the Western a box. And just look in the description for my email and the information. So yeah, and then all this will go with it too. So $35 includes shipping. Okay, and then next is my giveaway. And today is September 8th. So let's do the drawing September 15th. So next Sunday, today's Sunday, the 8th. So I will announce the giveaway on the 15th. So all the requirements is that you just be a visible subscriber, like this video, and comment, just say, I'm in to win. And, you know, whatever else you would like to say. But if you don't say I'm in to win, then I won't know that you are interested. So let's get moving on this one. Move it down. Take a sip of my coffee. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I've got my fall sweater on. I just tucked a couple of flowers in here. And it is wrapped in this kind of a lace. And then I sewed this yarn onto it. And then I added these leaves. And there's glue. And then there's leaves on the end. So that's the closure. And this I patched together different velvets and like textured tapestry. This is another tapestry. Just different piecings together. And then I like to put fall leaves and leaves coming out of the journal. And you can just see all the pretty fun things. Yeah, and I like that it has some texture to it. Okay, I haven't looked at it in a while, so I hope everything's as it should be. And this is a large one signature. I'm going to try to sit down. Okay, we're going to stay right about there. Okay. This, in the inside, I have burlap. And then this pocket that goes down. So the burlap carries through. Oh, I kind of like this. Okay, well, I'm giving it away. Okay, I have this little acorn here. That must have been a digital. This is a digital. I added this leaf here and some twine. And then we have this woodpecker from a vintage bird book. Tells a little bit about it. So then these were, excuse me, napkin holders, and I used it as a pocket. Put it on there. There's a digital here. I added this beautiful fringe trim, and it gives this funness to the edges. So pretty. And I added a little label. This is white pine, vintage. I can't see, 86 maybe. And this was a card or label, or maybe it was stamps that I had with it. Then I just added a few little things here and backed it with some paper. There's the CD envelope, and the papers are coffee dyed. This one has a green dye. And then I added a bird to it, and then it has some fibers. I love doing fibers and leaves. So then you see the bird right here, and we can take it out right here. It's a magnolia warbler. Did a little stitching, decorative stitching around. I fussy cut that bird out of a bird book. Okay. And that's where I had wrapped it around. I put a little stamp there of a bird. We have some botanical paper here. It's from a day book. I did a little stamping and dyeing of the paper. I love the fern. I love ferns. And then I pieced it together with some zigzag. And there's a couple little poems. There's a little beautiful little bird. Dyed paper with a, I think it's a stencil and a, sticker. Stencil and a sticker. Another, looks like a stamp. A couple stamps maybe in this green trim. I have paper clipped here with some yarns as a tie, backed with some paper. Then this I tore out of a book and I added decorative stitching here. And we have a dyed, oh, that must be the blue-gray gnatcatcher right there. And we got some fall leaves. The index card's been dyed. Dyed paper here. Little fun crunchiness. I love this stamp I have. Isn't that cute? Did some decorative stitching, a little cluster and fibers, a little sticker. There's the stitching. I think this is a stamp maybe with the lines. Here's some like handmade paper. It's got little bits of leaf matter. A little tuck here. We got Costa's hummingbird. Oh, this flips out. Like I said, I haven't looked at this in a while. Flips out, and we got more birds. Elf owl, roadrunner, raven. Did a little decorative punch to the edge. A couple tags. I backed that. Okay. And I added this little leaf. And we have an Inca dove. A few little things here that have been backed. Dyed paper. This is a little textured leaf, and then this I think it's stencil or stamp. I love this Illustrator. These have been pieced together because I like my pages. If I can have them, the right facing. This is beautiful. So pretty. Yep, pieced together. This is a more dyed with fall fabrics flip. And then we have this leaf and we have this bird wood piece. And you can see all the fluffiness on the sides. A little label, and then you can see the leaves and the burlap. Isn't that fun with this? You can see this peeking out here. Okay, this is wallpaper. I added a butterfly, added some yarn like that. And then I added yarn that I had zigzagged these to the side. Okay, what is this here? Okay, this is a pocket. This bird paper. Inside we have this bird playing card. This I added this pretty feather to. So this has a lot of birds in it, in nature. Added that little tab. Here's like a bird watcher. You would add your bird species, sites, etc. Added it to a piece of paper that I used a embossing folder on. Here's a little trim. Okay, this has a sticker and some other papers I added. Stamp. Observations. Here's a children's shape book with the birds. Dyed paper. Here it has some fun, like a little leaf and eyelash trim, and then peeking out. So this envelope that I repurposed. I guess this comes out this way, so you can kind of see the leaves through there. And then we have a sticker, and I added some backing and paper to it. Envelope has been dyed. We have this little bird, playing card, and a couple little pieces here. Oh, I have a little booklet. Oh, that's cute. It's fun when you haven't seen things in a while. That's sweet. Just a tuck. Oh yeah, this is where it came from. Little burlap. Bird, then dyed. This paper has the impression of plants. I tore it, inked it. A little paper cluster. Paper with some texture trim. And then here's the middle of the signature, which has a squirrel, a leaf, and a mushroom. Can you see that? And yeah, a leaf on this one. I used my aged tape, and there's some tape here just to reinforce it, because these are paper leaves. Little bird and fabric label. There's the bird information. And this one, this beautiful bird. So I guess this is a fall bird book, huh? And then you have the same soft, like a crochet trim. And it is on this beautiful paper. It's a digital kit. I can't think who. I've had this for a while. And little stamp and label. Torn edges. Oh, this is a paper embossed leaf and a butterfly. This envelope. A few little things. And another little booklet. Added some stickers. So cute. Cute and tiny. And this card. Different collaging and labels and stitching. Here's stitching and a torn things. Inked. Little flower, stamp, die doily, paper doily. This opens up like that. Added, this is a little trim. So this opens like this, and I pieced this together. Yeah, pieced it together. And then we altered this, or I altered the little tiny Rolodex and sewed and sticker label stickers. This shape book page. Cute little bird. Wood thrush. This is a sticker. Grid. And this is old paper with leaves in it. And then I added these leaves here and some fibers, soft fibers. And here we have this mushroom tag, more fun fibers, backed. This has been stitched and collaged tag. And this is wallpaper. You can see the leaves, fibers peeking out here. Wallpaper and wallpaper, and that's a textured butterfly. Here is a tag that I've added a cluster, 2 leaves, flowers, butterfly, and I have stitched around, and this is one of my master boards here, and then I just stitched and added a few things to it. This is a little, you can open it up and there's some car design in nature. Sticker. Dyed kind of a green. And here's the other side of this. Beautiful paper. It's got a texture to it. Dyed, stamped. And this is a leaf added. We have a pheasant here and a cute little tag and a dyed index card. Oh, this opens up. Okay, this opens up. More birds. And we have the punched edge. And a couple tags here. And this is a bird right here with a tuck. Little paper. More dyed paper, or this is with the leaves in it. Bird. This is the other side of an envelope. Got this little C-pack. It's an owl there. And our stitching here on this envelope top. Dyed index card. It's pretty paper. And then tucked in here is a fall playing card and a dyed index card. Is that a stamp? I think it's a stamp right there. Green dyed paper, added some butterflies. This is a paper doily, so you could tuck something there. Few things added here. It's from that day book. Paper and washi. Altered card, stamping and stickers and sewing. Oh, that's cute. That little tiny stamp. Washi sticker. Doily. And then this opens up some type of index, letter G, maybe address book. This is cute wallpaper. There's some stitching. And then inside we have a big tag with the leaf stickers collaged. Tag, quite thick. And then here we have these leaves, butterfly, tags, stamp, beautiful bird page, altered tag, and you can see from here that this is on the edge here. Isn't that pretty? So that's the end of the book, and then here is like a writing board, and then I added a little flower and a button, and you have this here with a flower, this little jar. Here's your writing board. So you can just, if you wanted to write here and you didn't want it to be bumpy, you just put this behind. Okay, and then you see the leaves coming out from here. And that is my giveaway journal. If you're interested, just put in the, just make sure you're a subscriber, like, comment, I'm in to win. And like I said, on the 15th, I'll do the drawing. So thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.